All right. Hi, hi. Turn on your cameras. We want to see your beautiful faces. There we go. Andrea's food dancing. Lauren's food dancing. I love it. I love it. Are you guys excited to be here? I'm so excited to be here today. I can't wait to hear from everybody. Keep popping in those comments where you're from. All right. I'm going to give it over here to Carrie.
I'm going to take it over for Carrie. Hello, everybody. How are you? Carrie, I saw your face and I was like, wait a second, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to come over here to me. So hello, everybody. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jaime Hill. I am from South Jersey. It looks like we got lots of Jersey in the house. So super excited to have you guys. Thank you so much for cutting out some of your dinner time. Some of you guys are cooking. Some of you guys are eating. Guys, drop in the comments what you're cooking, eating, all of the things. Over here on the East Coast, it is dinner time. I already had my dinner. It was amazing by myself. My husband took the kids out. Love it so much. So I have been drinking ketones now for 19 months. I feel like one of those moms that's like, oh, my baby is 19 months old and no one knows what that means. So like almost 2 years, okay? I'm like coming up on 2 years and I have not missed a day. So I am super excited to share this conversation with you guys. So in the chat, who sent you here? Let us know in the chat who went and sent you this invite and said, you have to hop on this call. It's gonna be so much fun. Some of you guys might be like, why am I on this call? What is this call about? I have no idea what's going on. That's okay. You are in the right spot, whether you know it or not. So we're super stoked to have you. So my favorite mainstay flavor is blueberry acai. I have my caffeine free here. I'm gonna mix it up in a little bit because it's time for my nighttime ketones or my afternoon ketones or something. So Amanda said, OMG, me too. Woohoo, love blueberry acai, guys. So if you guys have been drinking ketones or are drinking ketones, go ahead in the comments, let us know how long you have been drinking ketones. Let's see it in the comments. How long? So real quick, guys, my story is I'm a mom of 2 small kids. They are 14 months apart. And again, for all of you people who are like, this woman and her months, what? They are 1 year and 2 months apart. Like I got pregnant when my first baby was 5 months old on purpose. Crazy, crazy sauce, okay? What happened after my second daughter is I started to gain weight instead of lose weight. And as a new mama of 2 under 2, guess what you don't want to do? Gain weight. So I tried the keto diet and I failed. So then I tried what was other people doing? And it was like these little packets. And I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. So I bought a 5-day, the rest is history. I shed 55 pounds of fat within my first 10 months of drinking this stuff. It's absolutely changed my life. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. It's done it all. And I'm super excited and fired up to share with you guys about what this stuff is. So what are ketones, right? How many times do we get that question? What are ketones? Or how many times have you guys asked the question, what are ketones? And being somebody who's not so sciencey, I'm just going to break it down for you in like normal people terms. And my sciencey friends, if y'all want to hit up the chat and get into it, have at it. So basically, your body is already making ketones. It's a natural fuel source for your body. It's amazing. When you are in ketosis, you're in fat burning mode. If you want to be in fat burning mode, put an F in the comments. I better see a whole lot of Fs, right? So if you want to be burning fat for fuel, F in the comments. Oh yeah, lots of people for sure want to be doing that. So that's exciting. So this is a patent protected formula Patent protected. Look at the back of this box. If you don't have it, these are all protected patents that we have for our company. There is nothing like this on the market. They can say that there's other stuff out there, but there isn't. This stuff is incredible. So getting into ketosis before exogenous ketones, which is putting them into your body, you could have done it other ways, right? So following the ketogenic diet, it is hard. I have tried it. If you guys have tried the ketogenic diet and failed, put a smiley face in the comments. Let's see a lovely smile in the comments. If you have tried it, you failed, you've tried it, wasn't for you. Carrie said, my body doesn't like it. I feel you on that. So the keto diet is hard, but it's amazing if you can do it. And literally 9 days to produce ketones, right? It can take days. It can take months to get into ketosis by following the diet. That's crazy. Who has days, weeks, months, whatever, to get your body burning fat when we can biohack it in 1 hour? Who's got an hour? I have an hour. I am ready to rock and roll with this stuff, guys. So 3 ways of getting into ketosis. Good is the diet. It's hard. Better is fasting. Fasting is cool, right? If you guys have never fasted before, write the word never in the comments, right? Before I drank ketones, someone brought up the word fasting, especially for blood work. I was like, I don't think I can do that. Now it's like, okay, 60 hours, let's do it. Let's go. So the best option is drinking ketones, okay? So drinking ketones, hacking your body into ketosis by drinking a delicious all-natural powder. Count me in, okay? If I can have a little bit of a cheat and go eat a full thing of brownies and then come back and drink my ketones, I feel a little bit better going to sleep at night. I don't know about you guys. So it was originally formulated for Navy SEAL divers, okay? So if it was formulated for them and we're allowed to drink it now, you know, we're a little touch of superhero, right? Does anyone else feel that? Like, okay, like I'm ready to rock, I'm ready to roll. It's just absolutely amazing. So guys, you've seen me hold up my NAT packet. This is our most popular formulation. It comes in caffeine. It comes in caffeine free. And if you have a shaker cup or a bottle of water, this is how stupid easy it is to get into ketosis, okay? You pour it in, you put your lid on, you're gonna shake this bad boy up like this, and you're gonna drink your ketones in 30 to 45 minutes. Look at Carrie. Let me see those shakers. Who's got shakers out there ready to be shaken? Let's get a little shaky, shaky. Woo! I love it, guys. So we have other products other than just our amazing NAT. And by the way, our NAT comes in tons of amazing flavors, okay? We just dropped one today, citrus green tea. If you are a tea drinker, drop a tea in the comments. I was excited. Us East Coasters go to our Wawa, we buy our jugs of iced tea, and we were like, oh, we don't need to do that anymore. We can drink our ketones that taste like tea, have tea in them, and burn some fat. Nikki's over there shouting Wawa at the camera. Yes. Sally's like, what's a Wawa, girl? You just wait. Okay, so there's other things I want to touch on. The first one is our keto cream. So keto cream does not have ketones in it. However, the science behind this stuff, again, for all my sciencey people, is absolutely incredible. It's jam-packed with 3 different types of MCT, medium chain triglycerides. That's that good fat for your brain. And it's got 4 types of collagen for hair, skin, and nail support, which we all love and need. Dorothy said, I got my vanilla beans, so excited. Best flavor ever. I'm holding up some pumpkin spice right now. Guys, you froth this in your coffee in the morning. You are zapping your brain to life. The mental clarity and focus from this, out of this world, plus the appetite suppressant. And then I want to quickly touch on our pro. So if we have people here who are working out, we have protein infused ketones. That's right. So this can be a meal replacement. This could be a post-workout drink. You can mix it up with water and not break a fast. You can mix it up with almond milk and break your fast. Some little ice in there, throw it in the freezer. Boom, keto ice cream. Love it so much. And then last but not least, we have our Mitoplex. Mitoplex is my favorite jam. If you struggle with your water intake, you're gonna want this stuff. It's amazing. It comes in orange, it comes in lemon, it comes in lime. If you're not drinking half of your body weight in fluid ounces, oh, Carrie, I will fight you for the lemon. I love it too. Then you need to step up your game. So this does way more than actually hydrate you. It's amazing for your cells. It's packed with vitamin D3. That's fine. Yes, Coach Bekah says, I drink 2 to 3 a day. Same. I never miss a day with my Mitoplex either. And as you saw, I just mixed it right in with my ketones. You can do that too. Be a little mixologist. It's amazing. So there are other technologies that your promoter can share with you depending on what your goals are. It doesn't matter, you know, what you drink, as long as you shake something up and drink it. It works every single time you do that. So I believe we're going to have somebody pop on here and share with us their story. Let me go ahead and see if our friend Lauren is here. Is she here?
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm drinking my blueberry acai right now, so we're twinning right now.
Cheers.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm Lauren. I'm from Massachusetts. I've been drinking ketones for a year, and the blueberry acai is my favorite mainstay flavor. I loved the charge because I need a little bit of energy. Personally, I need that caffeine. Before ketones, my mood was not very good at all. I had no energy. I had gotten sober from drugs and alcohol. I've been a year sober, and I still felt like there was something missing. I was so miserable. I just did not want to get out of bed. I would drag my bum through work, working as a behavioral therapist. I wasn't able to serve myself or anyone else. And I was in this like pity party personally. I was about 120 pounds, soaking wet. So I was very underweight. And this was just from, struggling financially and emotionally, having some stuff going on. So I was introduced to ketones by my friend, Coach Rebecca. And the first packet that I had, guys, I poured this into water and I was like, that's not going to happen. Like, there's nothing there. It's just sugar. And I drank it and I finally felt happiness. Like I felt a weight lifted off of me. I was like, what is this? And it progressed where like I started drinking 1 to 2 packets a day. Lori and Becky. Oh, Jesse. 1 to 2 packets a day. And suddenly I wanted to go running again and do things that I used to love. I wanted to go to the gym and work out and do all the things with my friends and actually be a friend to my friends, and be a therapist and do all the things that I loved. Finally I started eating meals and I got on a better trajectory in like mind, body, spirit, and emotions. So I'm really grateful for this little packet. I'm really grateful for how I feel now. And thank you for letting me share about my experience.
That was awesome, Lauren. So good to see your face again, guys. Let's give it up for Lauren in the chat. If any of that resonated with you, drop an R. I was sitting there like, yeah, I like to do things now that I didn't like to do before, like get on the floor and play with my kids, right? All right, guys, so we've got a couple of minutes here that you want to send out a message to who invited you and say, listen, I need a challenge kit, which I didn't even show you. How rude of me. Look at this bad boy, okay? As a first-time customer, you are going to get this challenge kit for $99, but we got way more coming with Coach Bekah here. She is going to share with you so many amazing things that are going on with our company and for the promoter conversation. So Coach Bekah, do you want to jump in here and share with everybody?
I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to jump right in, feet and head first. We're going to just submerge ourselves in this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Thankful Thursday. Thank you for all jumping on here. I don't know who invited you, but man, they really care about you to bring you into this conversation. And so I'm super stoked to share with you a little bit of my journey. Prior to Prove It in Ketones, I was 230 pounds. I decided to study nutrition and fitness when I got clean and sober from drugs and alcohol. And I dieted and exercised my way down to 140 pounds, started doing professional bodybuilding for 3 years, won tons of medals and trophies and things. However, I was a slave to it. I was a slave to tracking, weighing, logging, measuring, and it was all consuming. And so when my best friend flew across the country from Las Vegas and poured one of these little packets in a cup for me and shook it up, I drank it and said, that's great, but I know better than that. There's no way, right? But yet I watched his journey for 8 months. And so maybe you're on here and you've been watching somebody else's journey. Drop a 1 in the comment below if you've been watching somebody else's journey. And I watched his journey for 8 months and his body changed, his mind changed, his attitude changed, and his bank account changed. And I was like, Okay, hold on a second. And I had started my own fitness business. And so in New Hampshire, I live in New Hampshire. In the winter, it's cold. And around Christmas time, people are not buying personal training packages. They are buying holiday gifts. They're buying presents for their family. And so there was more money going out than was coming in here in my household. And one day I ran out of heating fuel. And so I didn't know how I was going to put heat in my house. I didn't know how I was going to put food on the table, and I didn't know how I was going to provide Christmas for my son. And so I called my best friend crying just as a friend, and I was really upset. And I just was telling him what was going on. And he said to me, hey, there's an opportunity here to make money if you want it. And so I want to offer you that same opportunity here tonight as well. Okay. So who are we? We are Prove It. We are a billion-dollar company who leads with education, and we pride ourselves on foraging a movement of better throughout this world. We are a global company in 28 countries. We impact and improve the lives of people physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially through technology and innovation. And so we get to lead this conversation. We get to invite other people here and offer that same opportunity to them, just like was done for me. And so what do you get if you become a part of Prove It, right? To become a promoter with Prove It, you get backed by an entire legal team. You get systems that are proven to work and duplicatable. You get research and development. You get marketing and promotions. This promotion that just dropped is the biggest one they've ever dropped before. So you are here just in time. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. But the most exciting part is you get a community. Who's having fun here tonight? Drop fun in the comments if you're having fun here. Okay, super fun community, a community that I never knew that I needed. It's like family. This business brings strangers into friends and friends into family. So you get a whole family of other crazy provers just like me and Jaime. Okay, you're welcome. So I wanted to tell you guys that today, like I said, there is a huge promo going on. Prove It dropped its biggest promotion this year. You can get started here with this business for just $1. Just $1. Keto Club, $1 Keto Club. You get to start a business, your own business. I don't know any other business that you can start for just $1. And what do you get to do? You get to basically have a franchise. Who can start a franchise for $1? Nobody. You can't do that. You can do that here. $1 you get started, okay? And 7-Eleven, Target, whatever your favorite store is, drop your favorite store in the comments. I don't know where you like to shop, but when they open their doors, they have to have inventory, right? So when we open our business, we get inventory. And right now, Prove It's inventory for you is anywhere from 22% off to 40% off. 40% off. I don't know about you, but I love a good deal. I love a good deal. When I got started, I needed $400 for heating fuel. I needed $400. Investing any kind of money was not even an option for me. But what I did know was that I saw somebody else's journey, and I knew that this technology was changing lives. So I went out and I shared the conversation with as many people as I could in those first 30 days. And I was able to bring in way more than $400, way more. Okay. And I stuck and stayed, and I got my pay. And now since Prove It, I've been able to bring in quadruple what my cost of living is. I do this full time. I get to do fitness on the side if I want to. I've earned a free car through my promoting and talking the company. If you share this enough times, they will actually pay for your vehicle. Are you kidding me? Hello, they pay for you to have a luxury vehicle. So I get to do this, right? I get to change lives physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and financially. I've been witnessing lives being changed, families being restored, marriages being restored, mamas being able to show up and be present for their babies, right? Hallelujah. Let's praise the Lord for that. We get to be present in our own lives because of this opportunity. So it's not just about ketones, right? There is so much more here. So if you're looking and you hear something here, like maybe I could do that. Maybe there might be something to it. Listen, I work part-time on my fortune. That's what I do. It works in the cracks of your day. If you go to, how many people here go to the bathroom every day? Drop a toilet or something. I don't know. Is there a toilet? Is there a toilet emoji? Poop emoji. Okay. If you go to the bathroom every day, then you can do this. You can build this business because you got time to send out a few messages and say, hey, I don't really know much about this, but I just tried it or I just heard about it and I'm really excited. I think it might take off. Would you be open to taking a look at some information? Right? That's all we do. We just offer for people to take a look at some educational information, and then they get to make an educational decision on their own, right? Of course, we want to pour them down their throat. My best friend flew across the country to pour it down my throat. That's how much he loves me. Thank you, Carrie. I love you. Shout out to my best friend. Okay, so there's 3 types of people on this call tonight. Number 1, you totally just got scammed into coming here. You don't even know what this is about. A bunch of crazy people jumping around on a Thursday night. I don't know. Okay, so if you're on here and you're like, that's cool for them, but not for me. Thanks, but no thanks. We appreciate you. We want to thank you so much for showing up. And maybe you know somebody that could benefit from the information we just shared here. So shoot over the person who invited you a couple names of people who might be able to benefit from better mood, better focus, better energy, mental clarity, fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, better skin, better digestion. Okay, who do you know? You got to know somebody. There's something for everyone here. Okay. The second type of person that's here is like, oh, I want to try that. I want to try that. And here's the really cool thing. If you want to try it and you don't want to pay for it, we have a way for you to get your ketones for free. Free. I said free. If it's free, it's for me. Hello. You can try it. You can share it with 2 friends. And if they decide to try it with you as well, then oh, thank you, Ginger. We love babies. If they decide to try it with you as well, because it's a lot better to do this locking arms with somebody, not just by yourself, go ahead and drink them with 2 friends, right? Then you get your monthly order for free, which is so cool. Customer referral program. Okay, that's option number 2. Option number 3, you see the value in sharing this conversation. You see the value in building this community. You see how this can bring freedom and change for people's lives. Right? If that's you and you want to get started today as a brand builder with us and prove it, today is the day. I'm telling you, $1 to start your business and you can get your inventory up to 40% off. So reach out to the person who invited you to this call. Let them know if you're an option 1, 2, or a 3. And I just want to thank every single one of you for spending time with me here and giving me the opportunity to share this conversation with you. Okay, giving me the opportunity to share a message of hope. I hope that something that we said here tonight strikes a chord in your heart and that you can take this and that you can run with it and that you can start to dream again. Because here it is safe to dream. Anything, if you can wave a magic wand over these packets, anything is possible. Anything is possible here. So thank you so much. We are going to have another one of these calls at the top of the hour. So go find 2, 3, 4, 5 friends and invite them back to this same Zoom line in 30 minutes. I hope to see you all there and I just love you. Goodbye.